Good morning, YouTube family. It's been a long time since I've done a full video, right, about home decor or thrifting. But today, this is my couch area, right here, a little couch area. It's a little recliner couch. And it's decorated for, like, high summer, right? We have some soldiers, all kinds of red, white, and blue. My goal at the moment, and we'll worry about this little table here at a different time. I'm just going to do this wall. Oh, and maybe the couch. Is to change stuff out. So I've gathered some things from my stash. Some pillows, another quilt, a needlepoint, some flowers. These things here. And with just these items. I don't want to make it fall yet. But like late summer going into fall. Like fall is happening type of situation. If you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go let her in. I'll be right back. Alright, JD is back in the house now. And I'm going to start by taking down all the red, white, and blue stuff. Okay? I'm going to take that down. I'll see what we're left with. Alright, this is what is left after I've taken all the summer things down. Let me see if I can step backwards without tripping over our other dog that's napping behind me. I know I need to paint the wall. I try to swatch their white, and I don't have the right white, as you can tell. But when I get the right white, I'll paint it. Unfortunately, we have a rental, so I can't do the color and the wallpaper and all the things I wish I could do. So this is what we're left with. I think I'm going to move that down and move some stuff here, and move this, or put something else there. I have paint on my fingernails, so if you see that, that's lovely. Let's see what we can do if we just add some new artwork alone. Alright, let me step back again. Okay, all I did here is switch out some of the artwork. So I put a mirror here. And as you see, the red, white, and blue is still happening on the other side of the room. I haven't made it that far yet. I moved the horse picture down. I moved the landscape that was on those two little shelves on top of the books. I wish I could get it level, right? I'm standing at a weird angle. The whole house is at a weird angle. The wall here is like seriously ripply warped. I mean, it's ripples in it because it's old paneling. I also put right here the needlepoint up. Oh, and I put a picture of yellow roses, so I'll get up close here. This is an oil painting. Got it at Goodwill for $10. This is a needlepoint. I think I got it at Goodwill for $4.99. Honestly, the little, I don't know if you can see it because there's a window on the other side of the room. And it's reflecting the ceiling. I see all the slats. The landscape picture there, seriously, I printed it out and put it in a vintage frame. I got it at Goodwill for $1. The little thing there, it's from Hobby Lobby on clearance, little bud vase. Really old books. One of my oldest son gave me that teapot. I just stuck some flowers in it. This mirror here, I've had for a while. It is, you can see my coffee pot and my book all there. That's great. It is, hello, from Goodwill, and I paid $4.99 for that. I got this at a little junk shop in Paragon, Indiana called Angela's Relics, I think. And I think it was $5 as well. The horse pictures from Hobby Lobby. And that's the other side of the room that we will work on at another time. Got this picture for free at an estate clean out. Got this picture here at Hobby Lobby for $4, and it was like all brand new looking. I mean, it was vintage, but it looked new, so I had to really distress it a little bit with some antique wax and Dixie dust, stuff like that. This also was free at an estate sale. An estate clean out, sorry. Shelf came from a charity shop that's no longer in existence, and I don't know where I got those books at. So this is, oh, that's that's our doggy sitting and looking out the window in the winter time. That's JD, our labby. I had it put in this vintage frame. Oh, and the big picture. Love this picture. Again, like I said, you're going to get glare from the window. But it is, I think it's called The Helper. And it's huge. And I watched it for a while. It was at our Habitat. And it was $60. And at our Habitat, they do like different color tags get different percentages off as it's in the store for a certain amount of time. And then once a month at least, sometimes they do it several times a month, they do the entire store half off. So it is the sale plus half off. So I ended up getting it for like $20, I think. So I love it. I mean, it's really big. All right, let's see where we can go from here. How about we add some florals? I will be right back with florals. All right, there the florals have been added. I've taken some of these big green pom-pom stems. I got those at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago and just added them to this greenery here. I have placed some of these. They're like mustard yellow and orangey little bits and bobs of flowers that I had. And I put these, I think I got them from Temu. They're like old looking rosy things, I guess. I don't know. All right, so there are the florals and a few pieces of artwork swapped out. I have a couple little accessories to add, and then we'll look at it from there. Okay, guys, so in just a few quick swaps, here's the love seat area now. I have gone from like high summer, what I call it, you know, 4th of July time, to this late summer, hinting fall. So I have this pillow. He's like brown and different shades of dark richness. This is like a vintage, very vintage green and yarn and corduroy. My grandparents had one, so when I saw it, I had to get it. Pillowcase cover from Temu, I think. The quilt is a nautical quilt. I got a Goodwill bins. What else did we just add? Oh, a feather from my backyard. Demi-Tasse transferware teacup, very stained and old and rusty crusty. Candlestick, brass candlestick with an orange candle. And another brass candlestick with an orange candle here. I think it makes a really nice little vignette there. So don't sleep on your Goodwills, on your Goodwill bins, Facebook Marketplace, on your free postings anywhere. I'll do the table later. See, it's still quite summer. I'll get to it in a bit. But in a couple minutes, guys, it took like literally a few minutes, right, to turn this wall from this to this. And the mirror isn't dirty, it's just old, and somebody used something really abrasive to clean it at one point. So I think we're getting close to fall with our little nod to fall. Tell me what you think, guys. Are you guys going on to do complete fall, or are you just doing late summer stuff or carrying on with summer? All right, we'll see you later. Have a great day.